Hi everyone, it's Brian and Frankie. We wanted to share with you us decorating the first tree of this year. This is the tree we picked to put in our front window so our neighbors can see it when they walk by or drive by and spread a little Christmas cheer. We got this tree from Balsam Hill a few years ago. We chose the noble fir because it would show off these ornaments really well. Most of the ornaments that we're putting on the tree came from my great-grandmother. She collected them in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. We're so glad to have them now to use and put on our tree. Some of the ornaments we are putting on are more modern. These blue candy canes and the atomic stars Frankie is putting up are from Michael's and Joann's. We love how well they blend in with the vintage and antique ornaments. These teardrop ornaments are from my grandmother on my dad's side. Even though I was just a kid, I remember loving these ornaments way back then. When I knew we would be creating an antique and vintage tree, I asked my aunts if they had any of these ornaments left. I'm so honored to have 3 of them. The crescent moon and hot air balloon are more modern additions. They are still very beautiful and fit in perfectly with the rest of the ornaments. While we can't be sure due to the lack of original boxes, but we think these ornaments are by Shinybrite. They started making their own ornaments in 1937. Of course, many of the hooks have been replaced. My great-grandfather would make hooks out of spare bits of wire he would find while scavenging around building sites. We always said that Papa could build you anything just from sawdust and glue. Another modern addition to the ornaments in the last few years are these vintage-inspired Mickey head ornaments. This is a great example of how mixing modern and vintage works with this style of tree. In case you can't tell by Frankie's Disney Spirit jersey, we are also huge Disney fans. We always try to put a touch of Disney in our decorating. We think these ornaments are by a company called Jewelbrite. We have a complete set of 4 in a teardrop shape, and each diorama is a different section of the Nativity story. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph are in one, while the remaining 3 contain wise men and their transportation and gifts to see the baby in a manger. A few of the other styles include various other shapes, each with a miniature diorama like angels, snowmen, elves, and nutcrackers. We think these ornaments were handmade. They are individually beaded with sequins and straight pins. Growing up, I made some in a bell shape that were purchased from a crafting catalog. The ones we have are much older and more delicate. We have been known to put up multiple trees each year. Before we moved to this house, one year we had no less than 10 trees throughout our house. Sometimes we change which ornaments go on them, or where that specific tree will be located in the house. But at the end of the season, we are always glad to have at least a little touch of Christmas in each room. As we near the end of this ornament journey with you, you'll see we hang a few tiny baubles near the top of the tree. Yes, even though it's 6'3", I still need a chair to reach the top. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. It's free for you and means the world to us. Remember, adventures can be big or small, and together, we're BF Adventures. See you in the next video.